Hello, good friends. This is Morrow, or Dr. Morrow, or whatever the hell I may go by at any given moment. As you can see, I recently reached level 100 after the third infamy in Payday 2. So I wanted to mark this occasion by going over the 4 skill builds I've been switching between depending on the mission or circumstance or my general mood, really. So let's get right to it. This is my pure ghost build. It's pretty much for stealth and stealth only. As you can see, I have Ace Spotter, Ace Control Freak for the keycard, and of course, Spotter is for the Spotter asset. Ace Cable Guy, Ace Dominator, and Ace Endurance. Over Enforcer, just Ace Transporter, and basic Pumping Iron because I had an extra point to spend. Over in Technician, we have Ace Nerves of Steel, Ace Demolition Man, Ace Combat Engineer, Hardware Expert, Drill Sergeant, and Silent Drilling Ace. Basic Shaped Charge, and Sharpshooter. Originally, I used Nerves of Steel, Rifleman, and Sharpshooter to get up to Silent Drilling, but I recently changed to add in the C4 for the sensor mode. I originally didn't like doing this because I like to only invest skill points in one droppable item. It feels like a waste to have points in more than one because you can only use one per heist. Well, unless you have, C4 and sentry guns, but really, that's not stealth at all. And of course, we have Ghost for Ace Sprinter, Ace Catburger, Ace Cleaner, Ace Fast Hands, and Ace ECM Specialist. In Basic Shinobi, Basic Chameleon, Basic SMG Specialist, Basic Silent Killer, ECM Overdrive, and Lockpicking Expert. I purposely left off the Ace ECM Overdrive because I prefer to keep ECMs as backup, and Control Freak can usually net me a free key card. And sometimes you can find them on the map, and if not, I just silent drill and hope to God no one sees me. Now over in Fugitive, Ace Hidden Blade, Ace Sixth Sense, and Basic Run and Gun for the movement speed, and Liston Wolf for the extra body bag I can carry. Of course, Sixth Sense is pretty much to be able to pick up items in casing mode. It's sort of handy, but it feels not that big of a thing, but sometimes I guess it could be. Next, we have a build for shotguns and saws, as the name doesn't. Well, it tells you everything. Of course, a Mastermind. I have Ace Cable Guy, Ace Endurance, and Basic Control Freak and Spotter. Spotter's just for the 15 extra damage. Enforcer. That's where most of the skill points are. We have Ace Transporter, Ace Die Hard, Shotgun Impact, Shotgun CQB, Stun Resistance, ML Specialist, Berserker, Portable Saw, Carbon Blade, which of course allows you to have the saw as a secondary, Basic Iron Man, Basic Hard Boiled, and Basic Overkill. Oh yeah, and Basic Underdog. So I can use the best armor, and I can carry a saw along with, a shotgun. I typically build my skill sets around a specific weapon or two. As you can see by as this one. I would say the last one, kind of, but I didn't really build it around a weapon anymore. I suppose it was built around a pistol or an SMG, but not as much as this one is built around shotguns and saws. Now over here, we only have Ace Nerves of Steel and Basic Sharpshooter, because, well, shotguns are pretty much single-shot weapons. Over in Ghost, we have Ace Sprinter, Ace Fast Hands, Basic Shinobi, Basic Chameleon, Basic Cleaner, and Basic Cat Burger. A few of those could go either way, but marking guards and encasing is always good to start, and maybe I might need to increase concealment with the saw, which is not very concealable. And nothing in Fugitive, because really. Next we have Rifles and Inspire, as the name certainly implies. Of course, in Mastermind we have Ace Cable Guy, Ace Combat Medic, Ace Painkillers, Ace Endurance, Ace Dominator, Ace Joker, Ace Medbags, or Ace Combat Doctor, Ace Kilmer, and Ace Inspire. Partner in Crime and Spotter are just basic versions. Over Enforcer, just Ace Transporter, Ace Die Hard, and Ace Stun Resistance. Over in Technician, we have Ace Nerves of Steel, Ace Rifleman, and Ace Sharpshooter. Over in Ghost, we have Ace Catburger, Ace Sprinter, Ace Fast Hands, and Ace SMG Specialist. Basic Chameleon, Basic Cleaner, and Basic Sprinter. Of course, as you can tell, I would be using SMGs as the secondary and rifles as a primary. Over in Fugitive, we have nothing. And the last one is my Pistolas build, which I will probably be making changes to, because I'm not sure what to think about that as of recent thoughts. First, we have Ace Cable Guy, Ace Combat Medic, Ace Endurance, Ace Painkillers, Ace Equilibrium, Ace Dominator, Ace Gunslinger, Ace Inspire. And of course, we have a Basic Pistol Messiah, Spotter, and Leadership. Of course, this is all about pistols, so I had to take these two, this one and this one. And over in Enforcer, not surprising, Ace Transporter, Ace Die Hard, and Ace Stun Resistance. In Technician, just Ace Nerves of Steel and Basic Sharpshooter. In Ghost, Ace Sprinter, Ace Fast Hands, Basic Shinobi, Cleaner, and Catburger. Over in Fugitive, I really wanted to try pistols with armor, but I'm not sure it's all that great at this point because of this, and this doesn't really go well with armor. So I'll probably be changing stuff around to gain these two. But as of right now, we have Ace Daredevil, Ace Thick Skin, Ace Duck and Cover, Ace Quick Fix, Ace Uppers, and Basic Trigger Happy and Run and Gun. Yes. Oh, and the perk deck is, of course, the Hitman perk deck, because that allows the Kimbos. Typically, I've been using the secondary pistol as a primary and saving the akimbo pistols as